What if just 10 days could completely transform your life? They say discipline equals freedom. So I tested the 5 a.m. rule to see if it really works. The results shocked me, and they might change the way you think about success. You might have heard popular figures like Robin Sharma crediting their success to waking up early morning. Or the famous quote by Jocko Willink, "If you want to rise to the top, you must be willing to wake up before everyone else." Now these sound great, but I never really paid much attention until I decided to put it to the test for myself. For 10 days, I committed to waking up at 5 a.m. No snooze, no excuses. And what I discovered went way beyond just getting an early start. It's a game changer that you should definitely consider implementing in your life. But fair warning, it won't be easy. And now let's dive into the full story. The first 3 days were a struggle. My body alarm clock seemed to have a personal vendetta against me, going off just as I entered dreamland. I tossed and turned, fighting the urge to hit the snooze button. As the minutes ticked by, my eyelids grew heavier and the room darker, making it a Herculean task to drag myself out of bed. The quiet hum of the city was my only company. It felt like a never-ending battle between my warm, cozy bed and the daunting task ahead. Was it even worth it? I questioned as I stumbled through the motions of getting ready for the day. The initial hours felt like a defeat. A constant whisper of laziness echoed in my ears, questioning why I was subjecting myself to this grueling routine. The blank canvas of the day stretched before me, mocking my lack of motivation. However, with each passing moment, I grew more resolute, determined to conquer the day and prove to myself that I was capable of achieving extraordinary things. Success often begins when we choose to fight our own excuses. And that's precisely what I did. On the 4th day, something shifted within me. I woke up feeling surprisingly energized. The initial grogginess had vanished, replaced by a newfound clarity of mind. As the sun peeked through my window, I realized I had more time than I ever did before. This extra time allowed me to indulge in activities that fueled my mind, such as journaling, planning, or simply enjoying a cup of coffee while reading. It was a luxury I hadn't realized I craved. This realization opened my eyes to the hidden potential of those early hours. No longer did they seem like a burden. Instead, they became a gift, a precious commodity that I could invest in myself. Suddenly, the morning wasn't just about waking up. It was about seizing the day, about taking control of my time and destiny. From that day forward, I approached each morning with a sense of excitement, eager to embrace the possibilities that awaited me. The early hours were no longer a time of defeat. They had become my secret weapon, a tool that helped me sharpen my skills, pursue my passions, and make the most of my day. It was as if I had unlocked a new chapter in my life, one filled with purpose, productivity, and the promise of endless opportunities. As the week progressed, a pattern emerged. By the 8th day, I found myself waking up before the sun, eager to kickstart my day. The earlier I woke, the more I accomplished. Mornings were no longer a drag. They were filled with purpose, and I found myself looking forward to them. The journal became my best friend, capturing my thoughts, goals, and achievements each day. Exercise took a front seat, becoming a ritual that energized me for the day. Productivity surged. I tackled tasks with focus and efficiency. Deadlines that once loomed large no longer intimidated me. Each day felt like a well-oiled machine with time to spare. It was incredible how a simple routine change could bring so much balance to my life. Not only did I feel more organized and productive, but I also gained a sense of control over my life. There was a quiet confidence that bloomed within me, a belief in my ability to conquer any challenge that came my way. The satisfaction of ticking off my to-do list brought a smile to my face. I was no longer just surviving, I was thriving. It was amazing to witness this transformation, not just in my work, but in my overall perspective on life. By the 10th day, I had a revelation. Waking up early wasn't about the clock. It was about discipline, respect, and control. It was about showing up for myself before anyone else, because in those quiet hours, I found my strength, my focus, and my voice. Looking back, I realized the transformative power of this daily ritual. It had sculpted not just my mornings, but my entire outlook on life. It was more than just a routine. It was a testament to the strength that resided within me all along. The process taught me that success wasn't a distant dream, but a series of deliberate choices that I made each day. The discipline to wake up early became the cornerstone of this journey. It instilled in me a sense of self-belief that radiated into other aspects of my life. I began to tackle challenges with renewed vigor, knowing that consistency and dedication were the key ingredients to success. Now here's the punchline. I thought this was just about waking up early, but it was really about proving to myself that I am in charge of my life. That's the secret behind every great achievement. The ability to say, I choose this, whether it's waking at 5 a.m., hitting the gym, eating clean, or crushing deadlines. When you internalize this principle, life itself will adjust to your rhythm. You will discover that doors open and opportunities arise simply because you've demonstrated to the universe that you're in control of yourself. Waking at 5 a.m. is just one example of embodying this mindset. It signifies discipline, not just timing. It means you're ready to embrace challenges, seize opportunities, and make things happen. In essence, it's about owning your life. It's a declaration to the world that you are the architect of your own destiny. So if you find value in this approach, consider integrating it into your life. But remember, the true essence lies in the mindset, the unwavering belief in your ability to shape your own future. It's this belief that will propel you towards success, regardless of the path you choose. As I conclude this journey, I want to leave you with a thought-provoking question. What small step can you take today to demonstrate to the world that you are in charge of your life? Maybe it's waking up early, setting a personal goal, or challenging yourself to learn something new. Whatever it is, I encourage you to take that step. Embrace the unknown. Be unafraid to fail and watch as your life transforms before your very eyes. Remember, it's not about the destination, but about the journey of self-discovery and growth along the way. So go forth, be bold, and embrace the exciting adventure that lies ahead. In the next few minutes, you'll discover some important insights from the video. It's perfect if you're short on time, don't feel like watching the whole thing, or just want to refresh your memory. Here's a quick summary of the video. First, the hardest part was pushing through the first 3 days. The biggest challenge was battling my own laziness and desire to quit. But I knew that success often starts when we overcome our own excuses. Second, everything changed around the 4th day. I woke up feeling energized, focused, and excited to start the day. This newfound energy allowed me to accomplish more, try new things, and tackle tasks with renewed vigor. Third, by the 8th day, waking up early became a habit. I found myself waking up naturally, without an alarm, eager to begin my day. The routine had become second nature, and I felt a sense of pride and accomplishment in sticking to it. Fourth, by the 10th day, I realized that waking up early was less about the time and more about discipline and self-respect. It was a symbol of my commitment to myself and my goals. The process had taught me valuable lessons about consistency, dedication, and the power of a positive mindset. Lastly, I learned that waking up early is just one example of taking control of my life. It's about being proactive, embracing challenges, and making things happen. The real secret lies in believing that you are in charge of your own destiny. This video is about my 10 days journey of waking up at 5 a.m. and the surprising lessons it taught me. From the struggles of discipline to the power of self-control, I discovered why early mornings are linked with success. Watch till the end to learn how a simple habit can rewire your mindset and transform your life. So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Also make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss out on new content. We would love to hear your thoughts. So please share your feedback in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.